Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and I am bringing you it's not a classic car, but it's one of our trading cars, and it's in the fashion of people trading in their modern cars who decide they fancy a classic car instead. And the reason that we've decided to resell this ourselves and not trade it in at the local modern car dealer is that it's in, I believe, remarkably good condition, and it's been very well cared for by previous owners. And the car itself is a Ford Fiesta, so it's a Mark 7 from 2011. It's a titanium model, and it has 5 doors. We're going to have a look around the car together, and I'm going to show you the condition, and I'm going to discuss the mileage and a little bit of information that I found out about the car, having done a bit of research on this particular one, which is the 1.6 TDCi, and the mileage is 104,718, so 104,000 miles. And having done the research, the 1.6 TDCi is the pick of the range. This one has a 6-speed manual gearbox, and with this particular engine, the average fuel economy is 67 miles to the gallon, and you get about 660 miles out of a tank full of diesel, which is pretty remarkable. And the titanium bit refers to the trim level, and having spent a little bit of time looking at the car and driving the car, I can confirm that despite it being a Ford Fiesta, it actually drives like a larger car in my opinion. It certainly goes well, and with the specification this particular one has, you won't want for much, let's put it that way. It seems to have a bit of everything for everybody. So I'm going to get a bit closer with my walk around video, and I'm going to show you the front panel is in really good condition. There's very few stone chips, there's no scratches or dents here. The bumper is in good condition, as is this front wing. If I was being very fussy, I could notice a little, oh no, do you know what, it wasn't a scratch, it was a bit of cloth. So it's not even a scratch on that bumper. The driver's door, passenger rear door, very good condition, as is the rear wheel arch. Back through the back bumper, there's no damage, there's no unsightly marks. Again, if I'm fussy, I can get in close and see that there's a little bit of a scratch there. That's probably where something's been loaded into the boot area. The other corner of the bumper is very good, as is the passenger side rear arch, rear door and passenger side door. No unsightly marks and scratches on the roof. And it's time to show you the boot area. Nice and clean and tidy in there, and a decent sized boot. The seats do fold flat, so you can get a decent load in there if need be. The rear seats look to have had no use at all. They look as new, to be fair. We treated this car to a new set of fitted carpet mats. The last ones were taken by the previous owner. You can see that these seats are in really good condition, both the driver and passenger side. Well, while I'm here, I might as well hop in. And being a titanium model, some of the things you notice are as follows. So you've got quite a sophisticated stereo system here from Sony. It sounds great, it's quite loud. You've got climate control or air conditioning. There's a screen at the top here which tells you how many miles to the gallon you're doing and what radio station you're on. If there's any messages for the car, they will appear in this little screen. So that's quite a nice thing to have, which titanium offers you. Down here you can plug in your MP3 player via a 3.5mm jack lead or this USB port, and there's 12-volt power to plug in your phone to charge it. You have quite a good system on here. So when you get in, there's no keys, you just have a sort of a key in your pocket, and when you're in the car knows you're there, and then you just press this button with your foot on the brake, and off she goes. And she starts on the button, literally. We've had the opportunity to put this car through the workshop. We've done an oil change and oil filter change. She's in very good condition. The engine is strong and powerful, and on the test drive it certainly performed very well. So it's just literally had its oil service done, so there's no need to do anything there. Great news about this particular car is that it's only £30 a year road tax, and that obviously would be quite a saving over time. It looks to have like a leather bound, well, certainly this bit feels like leather, and you've got some controls on the steering wheel for the radio, and it looks as if you've got the ability to set, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's cruise control as well. Trip computer, and this is where you work the computer this side and wipers on the other side. Oh, and let me just change what I said earlier. That's actually a 5-speed gearbox, not a 6-speed gearbox, so apologies folks, I got a bit carried away there. Very good plastics inside, not scratched up, very good condition. You've got electric windows, and you've also got electric mirrors which are heated, and they actually fold in, so if you live on a street, when you lock up, the mirrors fold in and prevent them getting knocked by passing cars. You've got low-level driving lights in the front there, and actually an attractive all-round car. So I think that's the main points. We will sell this car with a fresh 1-year MOT, and she is available in stock now. So if you are interested, please get in touch, and we will be happy to arrange a viewing for this Ford Fiesta. We also are able to take part exchanges, and we can arrange UK-wide delivery, where the car will be delivered on the back of a truck, and that's at very competitive pricing, certainly cheaper than anywhere else you'll find it, and it's a service we offer our customers. So folks, that's a Ford Fiesta Mark 7 1.6 TDCI diesel, £30 a year road tax, and this one is from 2011, and it's a 5-door model in, I would describe as very good condition for its age, and will come with a 1-year fresh MOT. Thank you for looking at the video folks, all the best, bye bye.